that note, let's go into iCast, your freaking awesome replays. It's the final game for today's challenge. Oh my god, he's in it again. You're kidding me. A Jozzle is in it again. This is the Spitballs Harassment Icy Fire Challenge. We have to try and harass your opponent to death. This is who he was mentioning. I assumed he was talking about Kilkenny. So Fluxior messaged, he said, cool, we got some great games this week. There was 55 submissions, lots of good ones. Had to cut it down to these ones. He also mentioned there was a few people who'd emailed him being like, I can't believe I didn't get picked. Like, and you didn't even respond and tell me why I didn't get picked. Just a heads up, guys. We get a lot of submissions. 55 down to 405. It's a subjective thing. Even if your game was good, it often doesn't get picked. Also, we are all very subjective, and personally, a lot of people think their games are better than they are. They're like, there's this amazing thing that happened. Sometimes there is an amazing thing that is really, truly unique and amazing, but if it happens at the end of 40 minutes of nothing happening before that, those replays just don't normally make it in. Occasionally, if one's amazing enough, Fluxior will be like, that was so cool, I will do that, I will put it in, and I will tell you, just put it on 8 times speed and do it, but otherwise, no. Anyways, long story short, Fluxior was like, I may have included a replay from someone who's been in it 3 times in a row now. I won't tell you who. And I was like, who would that be? And and then I saw Kilkenny. I was like, oh, I mean, Kilkenny's been on a lot over the years and over the last months. I guess he's talking about him. No, he's talking about this mother trucker. This is the guy who does one-base Protoss every game. We've seen Phoenix into Zealot drop multiple games and multiple challenges. Please be a different one this time. Down here at the bottom left, representing HRZ, it's a Jozzle, who's really just showed some great one-base Protoss. I still love this BC hand drawing here coming around a planet. So cute for their HRZ clan tag. Up here in the top right, the Zerg player, it's Stendek. Oh, has a picture of Cyril. I love this picture, doesn't it? It makes me think like Caesar or something, you know? I get some like friggin' Roman imperator sort of vibes from this picture, right? I'm not the only one who loves this. Such a cool piece of art from we're going to butcher his name on purpose. Nicholas Chorswasis. Nicolas Chorswasis. Our favorite French artist who does a lot of the art of all the player portraits for BlizzCon and that sort of stuff. Has created so much cool art. You know, the caster invitational portraits, including my one that's in game, as well as a bunch of others, all done by him. Really cool artist, and has created so many memorable ones of all the players over the years. So very cool to see. It's Robo Stargate on one base, guys. Stendek's Overlord sees it all, is like, whoa, what the fuck is this? And of course, +1 air weapons. And just building Zealots. A Jozzle, the psychopath, at it again. Caswell, another 5 gifted subs. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much for the support, mate. People say, yeah, that looks cool. It's the God Emperor Cyril. We wouldn't have it any other way. He's got to look like this. That is true. It does make him look cool. Kind of makes him look like the bad guy from Gladiator. Yeah. Cuckwin Phoenix, I believe was the character's role in that movie, if I remember correctly. He was a real badass. He was like, oh, I'm so manly. I'm going to stab you before I fight you. And Russell Crowe was like, what the fuck, dude? Why you stab me before you fight me? That's not cool. He's like, oh, my name's Cuckwin Phoenix. Gladiator was a fun movie. This Zergling scouting, he's like, what you doing? I'm going to check for proxies right now because this doesn't make sense. Why are you just making shit on one base? He's like, because I do it every game. I get 4 Zealots and a Warp Prism and a Phoenix. So this here, basically, what you guys are witnessing is Fluxior's enjoyment of trolling me with a meme. And this is how you know him and Eon Blue are friends, because they always prioritize trolling me over giving me good replays. No, let's be real. Jozzle's replays have actually been fantastic. Oh. +1's not done. They're not going to kill her. Mistimed it. You can kill a Phoenix, I think, a queen with 1 lift if you got 3 Phoenix with +1. That's what Roddy always talks about, right? Is that... Otherwise, it's 4 Phoenix before you can kill with a single lift. So now +1 kicks in. A little bit too late, unfortunately. Apparently, White Raw just got a special sub. White Raw sub to the stream. Is White Raw here? Did White Raw raid us? Did I miss a White Raw raid? Is he actually here in channel? I love White Raw. White Raw's amazing. Is he actually here, or are you guys just pretending he's here? What's going on? Either way, shout out to White Raw if he's here. Alexi, you're the best. The Zergling's doing a counterattack. The Zealots are in the main. The Phoenix here are doing big damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, not again, not again, not again. The Zerglings need to do massive damage, but there's one Chad with a couple of blades ready to tear them up. And yet again, guys, we see a Zerg player unable to deal with a pack of Phoenix. and 4 zealots in a warp prism. The thing is, you got 3 hatcheries, there's still so much chance to stabilize. The problem is without the queens, it's the follow-up potential. And with no anti-air in that main whatsoever, all these overlords are now forfeit. That spore goes down, there's no safe zone. For some reason we have overlord speed. Oh no, why do we have overlord speed? You scouted he was going 1 base robo Stargate. There was nothing else to see. Zerg players and their addiction to overlord speed, they're like, I need to see what's happening. It's like, but you failed to respond to seeing everything at the start of the game anyway. They're like, yeah, but I need to see what's happening. But you never respond to scouting information anyway. What difference does it make if you never respond? They're like, but I need to see everything with my overlord speed. And I'm like, but you never, no, it doesn't. You need to have good reactions. There's no point investing in scouting if you just look at the thing, go, cool, that's happening, and then play your normal build order. But yeah, I need the overlord speed. Like, I saw Cyril do it, and Dark and Rogue in a game, and I think I'm as good as Dark and Rogue. I'm like, you're not as good as Dark and Rogue. But, cool. That spawning pool's gonna die, guys. It's bleeding. That means the Zergling's gonna have nowhere to shower and have bath time. You guys, Zerglings are pretty gross normally, guys. You ever seen, like, a dog or a cat? They're worse than them. Like, dogs and cats, you always see them licking their crotch and shit, licking each other's butts. Zerglings are just as bad. Always licking each other's butts, going having a sniff, bending their head over and like licking their balls and stuff. If you don't have a spawning pool to bathe them, like what are you going to do? Trying to build a new one down here, but it's going to be a while till their next bath, unfortunately. And 2 Phoenix coming across. Oh my god, we're up to 8 Phoenix. Oh my god. Stendek's just like frozen as well. It's like, should be building drones right now. There we go. Okay, drones are coming down. Has 3 spores there, 2 spores there. Can still win this game, right? Oh, 2 immortals at home though. Oh my god, this Protoss army. And how are you ever going to get enough anti-air to deal with this? Like, you basically need to get up a few more hatcheries and just mass Zerglings, and then I think you're unkillable as the Zerg, right? Because you've got enough anti-air now that the Phoenix can't really do much more damage without losing Phoenix, so it'll be a trade. So you just need to kind of like, okay, he's on 1 base, I'm on 2, like just mass Zerglings, because Zerglings can deal with this, right? Zerglings come down, but it's like 6 Lings, that's not enough. The Queen doing a good job of trying to hold the door. The Hodor Queen hanging on the Warp Prism though, still saving the low hit point Zealots once again. Oh my god, I love this. How often do you see, whoa, 235 APM? A Jozzle spamming clicks like a motherfucker. Jesus. Average 300 APM? That can't be right. It's gotta be bugged. I think that's bugged. There's no way. A Jozzle's always at like 80 APM normally. Like what are we doing here? Yeah, up to 1400 APM. Oh my god, do you use rapid fire for clicking? The only explanation is that a Jozzle doesn't click and instead hold down a button to spam right clicks when moving units around.
I return to serve.
That's hilarious. Or maybe even failed warp-in attempts count as actions. Maybe he was trying to spam rapid fire warp-ins before the siege even happened. I don't even know, man. Anyways, a Jozzle is here. 3 adepts on the high ground say, hey, baby, we're gonna kill your drones from the high ground. Oh! Save the adepts! Save the adepts! Once again, what a D-bag. Phoenix picking up Zerglings is one of the most hilarious things. We've got Roaches building. Not a fan. Roaches good versus Zealots, good versus Adepts. Useless versus Immortals and Phoenix though, right? You'd rather have Zerglings because they can't really lift Zerglings forever. Lair is on the way, but I think Stendek's overthinking it. It's like, just build more hatcheries and more Zerglings and make like a melee upgrade and you'll be fine. Ravages is like, hey Phoenix, would you like a higher value disable pickup and unit kill? Rather than killing 25 minerals, would you like to kill 75 minerals and 100 gas? Or actually it's 100 minerals, 100 gas, isn't it? Yeah, it's 100 minerals, 100 gas for a Ravager. So Ravagers now are obviously a great way to dump money. If they ever leave the spore control, and guess what? There's a big opening between those spores there. Oh, you're gonna try and kill Phoenix with Ravagers? Oh, it's like, all right, let's roll the D1 million. Literally, when you guys try to Ravager Phoenix, you're rolling a D1 million. You're like, wow, he might actually, my voice, oh my god. You're like, wow, he might have an aneurysm right now. There's a 1 in a million chance his brain just breaks. And I'm like, really? You think that's a good chance? 1 in a million? Okay. The Warp Prism saving the Immortals. The Phoenix come forward and are like, ooh, Ravages. Oh, that's fun. Oh, man. So expensive. You just need more Zerglings. He's going in a few units at a time. Isn't pulling the drones. Pull every drone and A-move. Go, go, go. A-move. Zerglings. Zerglings, drones, go. You can still hold. You've still got a chance. Use the broodlings. Oh no, it's just bleeding units in a few at a time. Captain Indecisive, Stendak here. Oh no, you got to go with everything. Drones, Zerglings, everything. Just pull your whole army. Go! Stendak here, frozen like a deer in headlights, is instead running Ravagers back and forth. Needs to go pure Zergling and just go for one big surround. Never rebuilt the hatch, never rebuilt a macro hatch. Is on 800 minerals and unable to spend it. And is making more Ravagers. Oh no. It's crazy, right? Because you have rules. Ravagers are the best unit for defending all-ins. What's the one time that doesn't work? When your opponent has a huge pack of Phoenix that could fly in and tank. They could easily tank those 2 spores and kill all the Ravagers. Thankfully, Ajozel's not realizing that just yet. So the Immortals, you know, they're being held back for now. But it's just a matter of time until Ajozel swings in his large Protoss Phoenix hammer and decides to just smash it against Stendek's face. It's cool to see this opening, by the way. Ajozel does the same opening every matchup, every game, for you to know. Oh my god, an Immortal just died to Piles. Ajozel's micro failing under pressure here. Trying to build Hydras now, an even worse unit than Ravagers. It's 150, oh my god, 100 minerals, 50 gas, and it'll die in about 1 second of Phoenix lifts. Just build Zerglings. You're never going to get up enough Ravagers and Hydras. Oh, just gifting these Phoenix. So many kills. Still not using the drones to tank. Most of them are just chilling there. Oh god, it's so great to watch. Because nobody understands this situation. Ajozel creates a situation people have never been in. They're like, 11 minutes and you're still on one base? Oh, surely I build Hydras. No, you just make Zerglings. Ah! GG's, well played. Ajozel once again shows that this opening works. I mean, that's harassment, right? Phoenix, Zealot drop, that is harassment. So I think what we're finding is that the challenge is, our next topic for next week is find a replay, an ICFAR challenge that cannot be fulfilled by that build. Now, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Bomb your opponent to the Stone Age with control over the skies. Fuck. We're going to see a Jocelyn next week, aren't we? With the exact same build order, aren't we? Fluxior, please no. The meme has run its course. Don't do it. This build order fills every challenge. Every challenge we put out that has fun in it, Joel's like, oh, that's handy. I do a build that kind of does that. It's harassment. It's control over the skies. Yeah, it's lots of, it fills all the categories. I fucking, the Ajozel build. Guys, shout out in chat if anyone started doing the Ajozel build on ladder after watching this. I'm really curious. Let me know. Shoot me a tweet if you guys are watching on YouTube. I'm very curious to find out if anyone else is bringing this cancer to the ladder. It is so silly, but it's quite hilarious. And it's cool because you got nothing to worry about at home on one base. You actually get to micro your little heart out with your Phoenix and your Warp Prism. Kind of cool to do, even if you're a low OPM player, right? A lot of people are like, oh, I can't do fancy micro. It's too hard. Oh, it's too hard. Just do it on one base. I like, this is what I like about ICFAR is it shows you can play StarCraft however you want. Just simplify it to your skill level, right? You can do crazy micro plays, just do it on a fucking one base with this like set plan that you slowly improve over time. Hey, you can see he's getting way better with the Warp Prism micro. The Phoenix getting better at avoiding the spores, picking units up, focuses down the spore, and then kills all the overlords in the main. Pretty good play. GG, well played. Ajozel once again making it happen.